are today with Ruve. See how good he stands to get on. Ruby's a good boy. He just don't have a lot of confidence going forward. He does like to stop a lot. He's gotten good about, you can get him keep going. So all we're doing is just riding him around, kind of helping him build confidence. When he stops, get him going again, and get him to not stop during direction changes. Yeah, we're talking about you, buddy. He's a little watchy. He's had several issues on the ground we've had to fix. Leading was a big one. He'd just want to stop and just stand there. We've got him leading pretty good. We've got him understanding pressure now. He used to not want to come up to the fence. If you would pull on the rope, he would just kind of sit back or sit in place. So we fixed all those kind of things. Now it's just, he's riding around decent. It's just getting him to make direction changes without stopping. And it's just building some confidence so we can get him more out in the open. He's not a confident guy at all, but that's what we're going to work on. So, it's just kind of a little short leisurely ride. Come on. You see, he's seeing a lot of stuff today that he don't normally see. So a bunch of kids out running around playing. They're usually still in bed when we're working. Come on. You're all right. Come on, Ruve. You've been doing good all week. I think some of what's bothering him right now is, so we usually work pretty early in the morning, and he's not used to seeing the shadow. Now he's seeing the shadow of himself and me on him. I think that's what's kind of getting his attention here. You see, he's looking at it. Come on. He's not a very confident guy. He's kind of watchy. Let's just get him going and keep him going, and that's the goal. Come on. He's been doing really good this week with keeping going. I've been able to get him to stay going, but actually so far today's kind of been the worst day. I think maybe because of different time of day and different setting. We'll get him through it. Come on, keep going. Keep going.
No, they're not.
Come on. There we go. Good boy. Got him to change directions. I know the wind was blowing that sign around earlier, and so he was nervous about that. We'll try to get him to start widening out, getting closer to it. As he's blowing out, getting a little more comfortable. Realizing that, things ain't that different. Come on, keep going. Sometimes if he's going but he's starting to slow down and you kick on him to get him back going, he wants to stop like, hey, why are you kicking on me? Well, we're kicking on you to kind of speed you up a little, keep you going, because we feel that you're about to stop. And I don't know that he understands that we realize that yet. He's a great horse. He's a little slower learner, but other than that, he's a great horse. He's going to be a wonderful horse. He's going to go back to, I forget where he's from, but he's going to be anyway a ranch horse out there. Way out in some rocky ground. He comes from a real rocky area. He's got the teeth to prove it. Let's try to change the direction again without him stopping. Nope. Forward. It's not the kind of direction change we're wanting. We want him to keep moving forward, not to stop, back, turn, and go. So that direction change did not count for us. We'll keep going till we get it. So what we're going to do is get him going this way. We'll change his direction again. Come on. He is a lot better going to the right than he is to the left. Which, when he first came in, this horse would do pretty much everything from the right and absolutely nothing from the left. See, he stops again. Nope. Forward. Make some left-hand turns here. Get him to realize that it's just a direction. Let's keep things simple. Some people think training a horse is rocket science. It's really not. It's simple things. Keep it as simple as you can, but it is very repetitive. I know a lot of people get frustrated with repetitive, but that's training a horse. It's a lot of repetitiveness, and a lot of times if you're a person who gets frustrated easy, this is not the line of work for you, because they'll test even the most patient people. But you'll ask them to do something 1,000 times before they get it right once sometimes. And some people are just like, why can't you get it? Well, think about when you were a kid and your parents were trying to teach you something. Sometimes things don't set in. I mean, you got to think too, sometimes these horses come from different areas. They see all different things. Everything's a whole different surrounding. No, keep going. Camera lady ain't gonna get you. So as we're doing this, it just looks like a little short leisurely ride. There's really a lot going on. We're making sure that we're going to get him subtle in his turning. We're going to get him loosened up. He's going to turn his nose. We're working on neck reining. We're working on putting a really good handle on this horse as we're going. And he's getting to where he's nice. You see, always turns his head to the turn. He's getting to where he's not stiff. He don't just turn around real stiff. And that flag's making him a little nervous there. It's alright. Flag ain't gonna hurt you. Oh, flip back over, huh? There we go. There we go. There was one. So now he's getting going. We're not having to constantly kick on him. Look to the outside. Turn his nose in. Kind of worried about this grass blowing. It's alright. Nothing to be scared of, buddy. Alright, y'all, we have to keep our videos at a certain limit here, so we're going to keep riding Ruve around for a little while just like this. You ain't going to miss nothing, I promise. And thank y'all for watching. Keep following to see us get him along further, and then to get him... Oh, look at that. We've been working on some rein and stuff too. He stops and then immediately backs. That's nice. So keep following, watching his progress. Thank y'all for subscribing and watching us and following us. And if you don't already, please subscribe. And y'all have a blessed day. Come on. Good boy, Ruve.